They weren't just two horses. They were soulmates, waiting to be seen.
To be noticed. When the rescue team entered the kill pen, they expected to see the usual tired, defeated eyes. But what halted
The day the
them was
rescue
something
team
they
walked
had
into the
never
kill
seen
pen,
before.
they expected to see
Two large horses pressed against each other, ribs protruding.
was something they hadn't seen before.
One could barely
Two
stand,
large horses
legs
pressed
shaking
again,
under his
legs
weight,
trembling
while
under
the
his
other
weight.
kept his ears
The other
turned
kept his
toward his
ears
friend,
tilted toward his
alert
friend.
and anxious.
That was Leo and Lou.
That was Leo
two
and Lou.
Palomino Percheron
Two
draft
Palomino
horses
Percheron
who had
draft
spent their
horses
lives
who had
working
spent
on a
their
farm.
lives laboring
When
on
they
a
couldn't
farm.
pull the plow
When
anymore,
they could no
they
longer
were
pull the
tossed
plow,
aside without a
they were
second
discarded
thought.
without a
No
second
farewell,
thought.
no
No
to
goodbye,
most, they were
no
now
gratitude,
useless.
just thrown
Discarded
away.
like worn-out
To
tools.
most, they were
But
now
what moved
useless,
the rescue team,
cast aside
what-
like old tools. But what moved the rescue
even
team
in his frail
was not
state,
just their condition,
leaned protectively
but their
over Leo,
bond.
eyes glued to
Braveheart's
"You okay, buddy?"
Center acted quickly.
That tiny
they took
moment,
both horses in.
so quiet,
In all
so
their
raw,
experience rescuing
made even
animals,
the staff
they had
tear
never
up.
witnessed a bond like this. This was more than just rescuing two horses. It was about giving a second chance to two souls who survived solely because they had each other. The initial days
Leo,
at the center were
He
challenging.
leaned right back,
Leo was
drawing
so weak
strength
he
from
couldn't
Lou.
stand alone.
Nobody
and if
said
he
it
fell,
aloud,
he
but
would
everyone
panic,
knew.
gasping
Without
for
each
air,
other, they
eyes
wouldn't have
wide
made
with
it this
fear.
far. But Leo
Lou
still
would call out
struggled.
for him at the gate,
He lacked muscle
anxious
tone and
until he was
stability.
back.
If they
When
didn't
Leo
act,
returned
"You
from
okay,
his
buddy?"
first treatment,
That
Lou
tiny
rushed to him
moment,
and
so
gently nudged
quiet,
his
so
nose,
raw,
as if asking,
made even
"You
the
okay,
staff
buddy?"
tear
That
up.
small moment, so quiet and genuine, brought tears to the staff's eyes. Their diets
was a
were
game
carefully
changer.
monitored, consisting of cereal.
Gained nearly
Gradually,
300
they began
pounds.
to gain weight.
His
but Leo
spine,
continued
once
to
sharp
struggle.
like a
He
blade,
lacked
was
muscle
now
tone and stability. If action
3
wasn't
months
taken,
later,
he might
strong and
never walk
covered in
normally
healthy
again.
muscle.
So
He
the
walked
team
with confidence
contacted a
again.
rehab partner and decided to try something new. Underwater treadmill therapy.
My first day at the gym.
It made a
We can't
significant
erase their
difference.
past.
Whatever
It was
the
a
water
game
did,
changer.
Leo didn't resist. In fact, every time he arrived,
We're good. Whatever, let's get some water too.
Leo didn't resist. In fact, every time he arrived at the therapy center, his eyes lit up like he knew this was helping.
his
Snicker,
spine, once
eyes
sharp
bright.
like a blade, was now strong and covered in healthy muscle.
When Lou
Now,
lived peacefully
Leo and
together
Lou
in a
lived
special
together
care
peacefully in a
pasture.
special care
They
pasture.
roam freely,
They roam
eat
freely,
well, and
eat
are
well,
loved
and are
every
loved
single
every
day.
single day.
They're no longer with
They
his
are no
own
longer
little
regarded
Winnie.
as broken
They'd
tools,
touch noses
but as
through the
living
gate.
beings, respected, protected, and finally understood. People often think
They've
animals
walked through
don't
hell
experience
together
deep emotions,
and found their way
but
back to the
just
light.
observe how Leo
Not
and
everyone
Lou
is
wait
lucky
for each
enough
other,
to have a friend who
comfort
never
each other,
leaves your
and
side at your
celebrate one
lowest.
another.
But
Their
Leo and
friendship and
Lou,
loyalty rival
people
anything
often
above.
assume animals
It may
don't
even
feel
exceed
deep
it.
emotions.
They've endured
But just watch
hardships
how
together
Leo and Lou
found
wait
their
for
way
each
back
other,
to the light.
comfort each other,
If this story
celebrate
brought
each
you
other.
even a moment of
Their
warmth,
friendship, their
hope,
loyalty,
or quiet
rivals,
reflection,
any
please
human
like,
bond,
share,
maybe
and
even
help others
surpasses
see
it.
what love and loyalty can look like, even between
Still
two
here.
horses
We're
who were once
okay.
discarded by
Boy,
the
you
world.